Back, welcome back. So we just defeated the Mad Hatter. Oh yeah, you could like this clip too. We just defeated the Mad Hatter. That nigga was broken. I'm not gonna lie. That fight was insane. I don't know. I didn't even realize Batman had to fight this nigga, yo. I think I might have seen something with him as an opponent, but I've never seen any clash. It's my very first time ever having to face him myself, and that nigga was a nuisance.
Damn it, end already.
He was a nuisance. But there's enemies over here, so we could just practice combat techniques.
How much more can you take, little girl? Please, help me! No one's coming, little girl. You either do what I want, or I kill you here and now. It's just right. It is the bat.
Oh yeah, of course it's a bat, nigga. Bring your ass. K to the O. So that side mission was actually a trap. So we now know that we cannot trust every mission, because our system got hacked and yeah. So this is the nigga who they bullying right now. Yeah, boy, you sound like a little girl for real. You need to tighten up. I heard the sniper. Did they shoot that nigga?
Ben and Freeze working together? Now that's something I didn't expect.
Oh, that was Wait, where the fuck is these niggas at? Oh, here.
Please.
So we ended up with another side mission. Somebody shot that shot was from Deadshot.
Detected another round fired from Deadshot's weapon. I've analyzed the impact sound, and the bullet struck in this approximate location. His next victim will be here somewhere. Deadshot must be stopped.
Bruh, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. So, you know, I was trying to make a comparison between the Batman and Spider-Man games. So Spider-Man's opponents are like his base opponents are definitely more powerful than than Batman's base opponents, because Batman fights against criminals with like assault rifles and shit like that, which is still powerful. That's a thing still. But Spider-Man fights against niggas that got like powers and shit as a base opponent. Like these niggas can do shit to you. You know, and oftentimes they have like meta-human powers. This nigga's not dealing with that type of shit. With bosses, yeah, but not with other. But I will say though, Batman has more opponents for that reason. He definitely fights way more people than Spider-Man fights.
I keep hearing that Catwoman and Poison Ivy have something going on. I'd love to see what those two got cooking.
Catwoman and Poison Ivy got something going on. I'm crying. Catwoman controls all of those female villains and vigilantes. She's the boss out of them.
I
That's my baby. Alright, so we need to be... This next victim is over here somewhere.
It's so awful strange down here with the rest of the garbage.
But we don't see no victims, or... Well, we did find a camera. Let's break
Camera
that.
down in Sector 2.
Yep, camera down, nigga.
Batman! It's Batman!
Shut your dumb ass up, nigga. Bink! Go to sleep. You over there snitching and shit. So it looks like listen, the marker is right here. Am I missing something? It says locate. So we gotta find his next victim, which is in this area. It's not about us just being here. We gotta actually find a nigga who's over here. But who could his victim be? There's no telling, because it could be anybody. It could be a civilian, or it could be a criminal, or anybody. He's a mercenary. So that's kind of tough. I thought I was gonna hit that nigga. So let's see. If we stood at his position, if we could see, he's a really good aim, so you could probably shoot a nigga from anywhere up here. Yeah, I don't. Oh, it's over here. I don't know.
Said Vicky Vale a newsflash strapped to a missile.
This is tough, I will admit. But we don't want to let go of the mission because we're right here already, so it's kind of pointless for us not to complete it already being here. That dumbass phone.
Went back to the GCPD. Did him and Freeze fight or what? Huh?
I got it! Over here, I got it! This way! He went this way!
That's how you handle them niggas. Alright, so now I can free roam over here without having to really worry. Alright, now this nigga is... It says he's over here. But when we come there, I think I'm missing something. What the fuck is going on? Bro. It's saying it's right here. Any lower is right here, and I don't see anybody right here. I don't see nothing over here.
Strange ain't human. I almost pity Sharp for getting involved with him.
And I know it ain't these niggas. These are some weaklings. What the ice on the body? Broken. But anyways, there's mad niggas over here who can fight. I just don't know what's up with this shit, yo.
What's the bat doing here?
That's the only thing about it.
This'll be easy, bat.
Show me. Show me it's easy.
Hey, you chicken man or Batman? What's wrong? You too scared to fight? You chicken? Come and fight.
We already right here. Let's go. Let's get it, nigga. What are y'all talking about?
Arkham City's gonna be your grave. You're gonna die tonight. What's wrong? You too scared to fight?
We lost the camera in Sector 2.
Okie dokie. Now, I'm really confused. It's clearly saying this right here. But for some reason I cannot find it. Let's see if we come over here. Why the fuck is this shit on fire? Whatever. Let's try to look at that spot from here. You see niggas over there, but they don't look like they could be a victim. I don't know, guys. This is a little bit confusing. It's saying that the bad signal is right here. Top of what roof?
Up there.
This way? Huh? Yeah, this is the first place I was checking. I checked this entire thing right here. And I came up here. Checked all of this. Came up here. And checked all of this.
You looking for a body?
So I'm looking for the victim number 2 position. Oh, I'm stupid. My fault, y'all. So it says triangulated to the sector, which means that the marker is at this point, but it's anywhere within this vicinity. So okay, give me a second. We gotta look around. It's anywhere within this vicinity. Cool beans. Thank you, Dave, for making me really look at that shit, cause
It's you.
yeah, it's me, nigga. What, you got enemies? No? Okay, good. Finally, we ran across somebody who's not an enemy, a Batman. So we want to go in this direction. So that's to the right a little bit. Is this it?
More freaking snow.
No. Oh, we're out of the area now. We need to go back. There's somewhere in here.
Catwoman stay alive in a place like this.
Yeah, this is some work now. I ain't gonna hold you. Even if you look around for a nigga that's not even dead yet, you gotta look for a nigga who's about to die. What the shit is that? Why we can't do it?
Listen to me carefully. I'll speak slowly enough that even you stand a reasonable chance of following this not terribly complicated conversation. If you want to know more, you need to go to the church.
Alright, since I need to go to the church. So there is a church over here. Somewhere. Anywho, there's also a set of balloons over there. Let's continue to. We're at the church. If you want to know more, you gotta go to the church. That means you gotta go to church. But that's... Huh? No, like I said, we'll save those, because I know this is not a church, but we'll save those for a riddle run. Let's see. So it's still gonna keep going this way. So far we got nothing. It's another riddle that we got for free. Oh, no we don't. We can't touch that shit. It shocked us. Again, we'll save those. If we can't get it immediately, we're just gonna say fuck it for now. Who's that? Is that a dead person?
Looks like I found another Deadshot victim. I should scan this area for evidence.
Yep, it's a dead person. Because we got there too late, obviously. And here's a bullet.
The bullet impacted here. Deadshot struck again.
He's killed someone else? Listen, I know you don't want to hear this, but the people in there are all bad guys, right?
Some of the prisoners in here are not your typical bad guys, Barbara. There are a number of political prisoners. People who crossed strange. Others who were tied into the mayor somehow. There's a pattern here. I just need to figure out what it is.
I'll run a trace on the latest victim, see how they're connected. What about you?
I'm going to check out the location he fired from.
That part, let's go.
The bullet traveled through the water tower. He's obviously using customized high-powered weapons and ammunition.
Wait, it's saying... What? Nigga, I'm here. I'm at the location. I'm confused. Huh. So, the bullet comes from right here, but he's not here. So he must have came from over here. But he didn't. Came from over here. It looks like he's, or maybe even the helicopter. That's interesting. Not really sure, but it's very interesting because we follow the bullet trajectory up till we get to this point. Alright, now ballistics will tell us that he shot from it, but if we follow that angle, nothing is going to match that slope. Oh wait, I'm lying. There's a spot right there. There's no way he shot from all the way over there, bro. I just seen him. I just seen a body or something.
I'm telling you, no one's gonna be able to get close without us seeing. You could use these sniper rifles to kill ants from up here.
We were lucky to get him. I heard Batman stopped the guys Joker sent down to get the last shipment.
Tell me about it. Joker sounded pissed.
He wants Batman dead. Let's not...
Where are we on the map? Are we by that girl? Yep. So, let's not do that, because I almost went into that just now. This nigga.
Disappointed.
let's
Yeah, if I see the bat, he's mine.
go back to that. We gotta level up so we can get that stuff out map. We're gonna use that tight line. Alright. No. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more again. So we're gonna come over here. And we're gonna alright, we reached our destination. Now we wanna come back here and look at the trajectory of this bullet. That's the riddle that we try to grab in shotgun.
The bullet traveled through the water tower. He's obviously using customized high-powered weapons and ammunition.
Now this is where I thought he would have shot from. But I wish we could control that shit a little bit. Man, it just goes anywhere it wants to go. And it's saying it also went through this. But that's why I'm confused, because it stops. Wait, the trajectory line stops right here. So what does that tell us? If we follow where the line is going, like this, so we go, so let's just also follow it with the map, right? So the map is going this way. If we follow it, it would be going like somewhere right here, right? Let's just try to mark this spot. Let's see. If it's, yeah, it's right ahead of us. All right. Oh wait, there is a nigga right there.
We have been watching you for a long time, Batman.
What the fuck? I knew I had to scan this. I had to scan it before. What the fuck? Mysterious figure watching me. Alright, jeez. Alright. Well, we appreciate the experience, but where did this nigga shoot from? It would have to be over here behind somewhere. Like maybe there. Let's see. Could he? Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. This mission is ridiculous. The bullet comes from here and stops. Wait a minute. But there's not a place to go inside over here. Because maybe he could have been inside whatever this little thing is, but... What the fuck is going on? Alright, so I may need some help. Baby.
Batman in sight. We've lost sight of Batman. I repeat, target is missing.
This shit is crazy. How's it next to this girl? What the fuck is going on? Son, that shit is crazy. It's not inside this place either because this shit is like on fire and shit. That's just a blaze. But it's ablaze now. The truth be told, it could have been. Oh wait, can we slide in there? Hello. And the answer is yes. But you gotta be quick with it. Alright, that's fine. Now also, let's just see something. Can we... No. I thought we could put out the fire with throwing the ice on it. No. Yeah, I have no idea where this nigga is. Where he's at, man. His shot trajectory came from here, but
Deadshot left behind a tripod. Maybe it holds a clue about where to find him.
There we go. Now where is his tripod? Cause I knew he wasn't here. Where is his tripod? This is not a tripod. Oh, it's right here. My dumbass. That's why I couldn't get it, because I never came up to this shit right here. Let's get it.
Deadshot made a mistake.
He did? That is definitely not part of his MO.
He doesn't know he made it. He used a tripod to steady his shot. The tripod has trace elements of a rust-like metallic compound. Wherever he stored his weapon must be made of that compound.
So what are you waiting for? Analyze the particles and isolate the area they came from.
This isn't my first day on the job, Barbara. The particles contain a small amount of a specific lead compound that was used in paints for a short period 20 years ago. I've isolated the possible locations, but there are too many to check. Deadshot's getting sloppy. If he makes another mistake like this, he's mine.
Nice. So what? Am I to track him down with that? I'm not sure what just happened. Yeah, we completed that. Alright, we completed that. Alright, that's cool. So now we need to go save this girl.
I managed to track Nora down to somewhere in this area.
Alright, let's go. Somewhere in that area. That's also the area we need to go for our quest, so it works out for our main quest mission. And we got 2 snipers up there. Gotta love it. And we took them both off. But since we did that part with Deadshot, we're going to end that live stream right there. But we will be right back. Make sure to subscribe to every channel on this channel. And enjoy the rest of your day. We love y'all. Stay blessed. We up out of here.